my best life. Day 3, I believe it started. Well, it's been started. It's like late in the day now, but need to get to work. I don't know what I'm doing, so that's why I have my handy to-do list. Let's get to it. Let's see here. So to do, I don't think I can check anything off like of this list here. I know I wanted to add something, which was here. Let's see. Maybe that's the phone. And let's see. I think I definitely need to like set up. Okay, so set up or test for figurines. I might go ahead and do that tonight for making figurines because I want to make a. I'm going to make, and I'm excited to make, and grateful to make a thank you video and sort of a. I'll at least do a quick overview, and I'll do a long form that'll be like a lesson plan of how to make the figurines. But it's going to start with just I need a short clip to be able to say thank you to Polyform Products, Sculpey. You can see that down lower on the list. But yeah, I need to do that soon. I'm ready to do it. Let's see. Etch a Sketch. I maybe could test that out also. Practice breaking, not doing that tonight. That was cute. Branding. Okay. Doing pretty good. I did give myself a haircut. I could take that off the list. Yo, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at my haircut. I'd like to see it. One thing I'm going to do at some point as well is I was saying I was maybe going to. All right. Look, I like that there's a little bit of a delay too because that's not bad. I mean, I was worried about getting on here and looking goofy, but whatever. I'm going to do that regardless. So let's see. Not bad, Joe, on the haircut, buddy. I did just notice that I could set up my phone. For some reason, that camera is not working right now, so let's see if I can get that going. I think last time I just turned my phone off and on. I'll just do that again. But that'll help me as far as like some of my things on my list. All right. Set up cameras and scenes for OBS. I mean, that's kind of an ongoing. I have my basic ones, so let's get rid of that one. It feels good to get things off the list. Better way to monitor sound. It's not terrible right now. I did get a little bit better. So now I'm just going to say, how's the sound? So next time I'll just check in. Sometimes I don't take things off. I just modify them. How's the sound? So this way I monitor my monitoring. Hack. All right. Make a thank you post. Yep. Searching document shortcuts, catalog songs. Yeah, I love that one. And that's definitely all about some workflow stuff right there. And always open to that. Here, I'm moving it up to the top because it's important. Here, actually, I can even put that in the daily. That's not a bad idea, but I'll copy it and paste it. All right. Did I do other things? Did give gratitude? Always a good time to give gratitude. Right now, so many things I'm thankful for. I literally said earlier, like this is the happiest I've ever been, and trust me, I have plenty of problems and issues, and things are not easy. But I'm very happy, and I'm excited about what's to come. So let's see. Let's just keep going. Develop workflow. That's kind of an ongoing thing, but whatever. Stream from my phone. I can do that. Did that. Man, I like taking things off a list. Learn about streaming protocols and etiquette. Might do that tonight. Who knows? Create profile and intro. Maybe. I should know that was for Kick. I don't know if I need that, but maybe. I did something real fun tonight. I went over and I was a guest on my friend's show called Montford Meltdown, and we just talked, and it was cool. I had my dog with me. It was awesome. I said some pretty crazy stuff. All right, create audio samples. That's a good one, but I'm not doing it right now. Curate audio setup and flow. I mean, that's kind of ongoing. Right now, it feels good enough to get rid of that. Okay. Um, okay, that's not bad. I could actually probably knock that out. Create and document workflow for short form content. Let's just go ahead and make this its own note. Mm, all right. All right. So, let's say short form SOP. That's standard operating procedure. Um, all right. I'm gonna just right now. I have one way that is the easiest, and you know what? Instead of so this is um, possibly clip worthy. So I'm gonna take a moment here to just like uh, think about what I would do as an introduction. But you know what? I won't even do that. All right. So let me just make sure though. Here, let's get a few things set up. Is it desktop that I want? I believe it is. And okay. And let me remember what I'm doing here. Um, dot dot dot. Oh, I'm about to. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna. Let me think. How? I'm trying to think. Like what? There's a lot that goes on in my mind in a very short time, and so I like skip around a lot, and I know. So I'm gonna work on a couple things. I'm just gonna use space on here that I'll just delete out. So I'm going to use FYI.ai to help me. Why is it not working? Darn it. What's not working here? What's not working? Okay, that's working. Screen capture working? Let's see. Do I need screen capture? I am going to need screen capture. Let's go here. Hey, Fiona. I need your help with something, but I'm live streaming, and so I'm feeling a little clunky at the moment. Um, I'm going to give you some prompts here in a few. I just want to say hello and have you at the ready. Okay, so that's not working either right now. Let's see. I need to. Oh wait.
Can have their moments, but
There
you've
we
got
go.
this.
There we go.
Whenever you're ready or need a hand with something, just give me a shout. And I appreciate the props. You're such a star. Keep shining and enjoy your stream.
Okay. So that's interesting. So that's interesting. Yeah. So I'm trying to be. So I do have to work on my audio, like how things sound. So that's part of this whole process. Um, but I do want to use Fiona, and this is FYI.ai, and let's see. Oh yeah. So all right. So let's do this. Do that. Okay. I think I should be good here. Um, think about this. All right, so here we go. I like to use FYI.ai. I am like a type of person. I'm all over the place. I'm a very creative person, but organized I'm not. And here's a way that I use FYI.ai. I like Fiona as the persona, I guess you could say. I'm gonna go back to my desktop here, and I think this app helps me tremendously. This AI platform, rather, helps me tremendously with workflow and productivity. So I'm just going to utilize it and see how we do. Hey Fiona, I just need to knock out something on my to-do list, and I want to create a document that shows my workflow for short form content. So I'm just going to ask you. I'm going to ramble like I do, and then I'm just going to ask you to give me a very brief, like top level view uh, that I could just copy and paste. All right, for my document. So my workflow, as it currently is, the easiest way is to stream on YouTube specifically, and then I can take that into YouTube Studio and edit clips. I'll need to like that actually is the second SOP, right? The first standard operating procedure document will be my current one, because that one that's later. I got things to learn about its features, but I'm using iMovie, so the it should be you know, oh crap, hold on. Oh,
Here's a brief top level view based on what you
all
just
right.
shared.
So let me stop that because I got cut off. So because Fiona, I'm sorry, I got cut off because I'm on my computer, not the phone, and I can't hold the mic in as long. So I'll get used to that. Um, revisit, please, but just say, for I'm going to stream on um, YouTube. I have YouTube Premium so that I can download the video. So I download the video, then I open it in iMovie, find whatever I need to pull out. If I want to add a title, I can. I want to black out at the end, and we'll add to this later, but that's the basic.
No problem at all. Let's capture that workflow in a concise way for you. Here's your streamlined process for short
All
form
right, so
content.
I like to cut her off because one, they don't mind, and two, I ain't got time for all that. Okay, let's see. All right, so short form SOP, boom. I don't think that's a good name either. Short form video. Short form video. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And I like content better. So good job, Fiona. Good job, Fiona. Oops. Come on now. That's where I want you. Now let's go. Bing bang. Just give it a little bit of formatting. Okay, stream on YouTube. Download videos. Edit in iMovie. Yep. Great. Thank you, Fiona. All right. So, hey, I just got another thing off my list. So, thanks, Fiona. Let's see if there's anything else specifically Fiona might be able to help with. What am I doing? To do up top. I haven't had a lot of water today. I just saw that on the list. I need to have some. All right. Let's see. I should probably move this too, just because. By this, I'm talking about the window that you really don't need to be looking at. I mean, it doesn't matter, but it's not helpful to you. Let's see. So, oh yeah, I need to put on my list to do better, more attractive. Let's say that. More attractive view for the to-do list. All right, I like that. All right, so I'm not sure if let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure if thinking about things to do. So, all right, let's stick with the idea of is there anything else Fiona can help with right now on the to-do list? Boom, let's close some other things. Sorry, geez Louise, don't do that, silly guy. All right, so all right, more attractive view, catalog songs, Etch a Sketch cam, set up for. Let's just see if she says anything about the Etch a Sketch cam. I'm not sure if you'll have any suggestions for this. But and I'm kind of limited in my devices. Ideally, I would be using my phone as a camera for this. Um, but I want to like have a camera on an etch a sketch, right? And like so the orientation of it and but still being able to like look at it and see what I'm doing and work comfortably at an etch a sketch, right? Just on a tabletop. Um, the other thing is the potential glare on that etch a sketch screen. So what do you think about navigating all that?
Setting up a camera to capture an etch-a-sketch might take a bit of creativity,
Hmm.
but it's definitely doable. Here are a few suggestions to help you get a clear and glare-free shot. 1. Camera positioning. Use a phone holder or tripod that you can adjust to the right height and angle. Try positioning the phone directly above the etch-a-sketch for a top-down view, which can minimize distortion.
I mean, that's going
If
to
you're
mean
working on a
new
table,
equipment.
try rigging a makeshift setup using a selfie stick attached to a stable object for a bird's eye view. 2. Lighting. To minimize glare, use diffused lighting. You can achieve this by placing a
Diffused lighting.
lampshade or using a softbox that spreads the light evenly. Position your light source at a 45-degree angle to the etch-a-sketch screen to reduce direct reflection. Additionally, indirect natural light, like from a window on a cloudy day, can be useful. 3. Screen visibility. Adjust the brightness and contrast settings on your editing
Okay, let's go
software.
ahead and cut her off here and just take a look at those notes. I'll take a look at those notes. Let's see here. Visibility, lighting. I mean, I can. All right. So another beautiful thing about using AI in this way. So sometimes I'm like, oh, my workflow. Like, I want to save the information. And it might not be like in the. I might not be able to retrace like where it was in the app, or like which thread did I put it in? Is it in a project? Yada yada yada. And so the beautiful thing about AI though is that it's like it doesn't matter. You can just do it again so quickly, right? Like it's quicker for me to just do it again than it is for me to, yeah, like find it. So and the other benefit there is like getting good at doing things, right? So um, I'll cut it off. I don't so I like to talk to Fiona, but I don't always like to listen to Fiona. And knowing how this app works and what the responses might be, and I can give appropriate um, prompts to get what I want out of it, but also if have it formatted a certain way, whatever it is. But again, I don't have to remember. I don't have to remember things, and I don't have to stop and listen. It's just going to be. I can copy the text out, pop it in, review it, edit it, use it that way if I want. And if I am not sure at that time, I don't have to waste any time. I can just move on, get whatever little bit tidbit I wanted or that moved me at the time, and then move on. Right? Because I can always do it again. Yeah. Pardon me. Set up test for making screens. Okay, practice over mic. I need to do that tomorrow. Move that to the top of the list. Okay. All right. Give myself an easy use document that has vital information and private payment methods, etc. I mean, you know what? I don't even want it. I don't even want it. Get out of here. How's the sound? Showcase Hope figures. Thank you, sculpt. All right. What do we have here? I mean, the workflow, that's just an ongoing thing, develop workflow, and it's happening. Um, I love getting things off that list, searching documents and shortcuts. I mean, I could just do this real quick. I do like getting things off the list. Let's see. Okay, I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. So I won't put my desktop on the screen, but right now I am uh, going to just copy and paste, right? Like what was my thing? Document shortcuts. Okay, so I'm on my to-do list. I'm going to create a new note, and it's gonna be just shortcuts, I think. And this will be like an ongoing, for sure. Like I'll build this as I go, but within it. So I'm just gonna like search what are. A matter of fact, I mean, I might as well show you my screen. Hold on. All right, so I do want to create a better look for my notes, but at the same time, like this is for me. Efficiency is key. Um, so I'm not going to do anything that's going to make it take any extra steps, take any longer. So that just is what it is. I think it's just going to look like it does right now. Let me see here. Is OBS not hidden? Hold on one second. I'm sorry. Computer, boom, settings, FaceTime, use preset, use buffering. Okay, that one's fine. What I wanted, wait, duh. Okay, screen capture. That's the one I need. And it says it's hidden. What am I seeing that I shouldn't be on? Uh, hmm. I feel silly right now. Wait, let me see. I mean, this should be. I guess it's that. Here. Again, my apologies. Da da da. That's fine. This, though, I'm going to make that bigger. Yeah, let's just do that. I can't, I mean, okay. All right, that's fine. This will be fine. It is what it is. All right, so, I just don't understand why, if OBS is hidden, why is it still showing up on the stream? Or is that something else I'm seeing? It is. Okay. Okay, get rid of this. All right. I guess okay, so I see so there are things that I don't see on my actual screen that are on the stream. So like I just closed GarageBand. So that's interesting to note. I mean, something was up. All right. Let's see. I just feel like things are weird. All right. So let's get back into this. I'm trying to get work done here. All right, and notes. I was in notes, and I'm creating a new one, right? Oh, it was shortcuts. Yeah, shortcuts, shortcuts. I don't need this one. I need shortcuts. And I'm gonna just do a web search for Mac shortcuts for OBS. Okay. We'll go right to OBS Studio for this. Oh, come on now. I guess I need to make this here. Let's just pull it open. Okay, keyboard shortcuts. This is Mac here. Okay, so I see they put it all on that side. I mean, that's not. That kind of sucks. Let's go back. I mean, for my use, it's fine. It's wonderful that they've done that, but let's see. Let's go to see. Has anybody made an image of this? Surely, right? Command key. I mean, whatever. I'll see about this. Hold on. Let's go ahead and copy that image and take it into notes. Boom, bang. Because you know, whatever. We'll figure this out. What is this one? That looks weird. I don't understand it. Here, you know what I'll do? I'll just go back to, because again, I like. Okay, I need to actually add something to the notes in. Let's see. Overarching principles and whatnot. Where is it? Overarching principles and underlying values. Okay, I need fast, fun, easy, free. And can you get 3? Um, and this isn't. There's something here. It doesn't necessarily fit in. Uh, so I'm gonna call this in between. That's the meat, right? Like the work, doing the work. Let's see. Whatever. I don't know if I'm spelling that right. Whatever. Golly, I'm having problems. Okay, so it's fine. It's fine. Fast, fun, easy, free. Can you get 3? I'll. That's a good reminder for myself. So, but it basically is this: like want um, the easiest way to get what I'm after here, right? Um, and so I didn't like that I couldn't just like I have from here. I've got to go in and I gotta like I can't just copy paste it, right? So what I'm going to do instead, I'm going to bring in the complete list and I'm going to screenshot. And I think I know how to do that. I do with a shortcut. Oh, no, that's not going to be it. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want that one. Oops. Let me get that. I'm going to have to do some things. Okay, so bugger. I forgot to. I have my phone off, and now I need to use my phone, and yada yada yada. All right, so let's try this again. Let's just go from here. There we go. This will be fine. There we go. All right, so now I've got what I want. Unless it didn't take. That'd be silly. There we go. I see it. Trash it up, and then let's get this out of here. That can go away. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Do. What else here? What else? I think I need. I'm back in my to-do list now. Let's go there. Go to do. Come on. No, it was shortcuts, and we're gonna add that other one in. Oh, come on. No, that's not. That was dumb. This one, just drag and drop because you could do that. Boom, pow, zing zang. All right, so yeah, I didn't have to retype it. Right, save me time, and I'll get better at that method. So that's a workflow thing, ongoing workflow. All right. All right, I'm gonna go back to just me for now. I'm trying to get good at all this stuff, and I just need to flow with it. All right. Oh, I gotta tell my man something. Do. Trash and recycling is up. Taken out to the road. Ugh. My ears itchy. Ugh. All right. Okay. Back to do. Can anything come off of there? Okay. So, okay, good. Search a document. Create profile and intro. Create audio samples. Use phone as camera. Show people my pets. Well, show people my pets I can leave on. I can use the phone as a camera. Set up a place physically where my important belongings go. I don't know if I want that on here, but it's still on there. Otherwise, accommodate my undiagnosed ADHD. I mean, that doesn't have to be there. I mean, I haven't. I actually do have it. It's just that I have four of them. And one of them is a pocket, and then that's like everywhere now, right? It's like it could be anywhere. If it's in a pocket, it could be somewhere. Many pockets to choose from here. Let's see. Utilize timestamps. I mean, that's a good reminder. Set goals for streaming. I mean, I did start um, a list. I just didn't put much on there. Here's my life goal. How can okay? Let's take a look at this. My life goal is to be recognized as an important and influential artist around the world. How could streaming help me achieve this goal? How can I quantify that? And here I should do. Uh, and is there qualitative data that would be relevant and helpful? Okay, so quantitative, qualitative. There's a part of me that like I don't care, right, about the data. I care about doing the work. So there's part of me that just like I don't even want that sentence, that question in there. But other people do care about it, and I wouldn't have put it there if I didn't think there was good reason. So I might have forgotten why I thought it was a good reason, so I'm gonna leave it. But my my life goal is to be recognized as an important and influential artist around the world. How can streaming help me achieve this goal? All right, so I'm gonna talk to Fiona and get a copy paste here. All right, so let me go back over here. No, boom. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's get. Where are you, Fiona? Okay. I wonder. Can I see? I don't think I can see how much time has passed. I need to think of a cue for myself of like, here's going to be the start of a clip, right? So like a action something. Let me think about what I have here that could possibly work as that. I mean, why don't I just do this? Uh, Here, let me see something. Actually, this could be cool. All right, so we're gonna do a little work with FYI.ai. Love this in my workflow. So grateful, very much so. I'm not sponsored, nothing, you know, but I love this app for my workflow. So grateful. So let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to talk to Fiona. Let's go, Fiona, and let's get. Just for your sake, I'll bring this on. The audio is going to get a little weird because the way my setup is. So now I'll get a little bit of delay on my voice, but I want you to be able to hear Fiona. All right. Fiona, thank you as always for your help. I am creating a document, and basically it's like my goals for streaming, and I'm starting with like my life goal, and you know, there's a very specific ask here. So here it goes. Here's my goal. My life goal is to be recognized as an important and influential artist around the world. And then I have a note to myself, how can streaming help me achieve this goal? I asked, how can I quantify that? And is there qualitative data that would be relevant and helpful? So what I need is very brief feedback, bullet points of your response to that. And I guess though, let's start with like a question of like, uh,
Absolutely. You're on a creative and thoughtful path. Here's a framework to capture how streaming can align with and support your life goal of being recognized as an influential artist. Aligning streaming with life goals. 1. Visibility and reach. So, streaming allows you to showcase your art to a global audience, breaking geographical
okay, here I'm gonna
barriers.
do what I do. I'm gonna
Regular
cut it off,
streaming.
and just so I can just look at that, and then so my mind is all over the place. Like I was getting these interruptions. I gotta like I'm thinking about privacy and security and just all this stuff, you know, and but this is why I love this so much. You know, I can just do the things, whatever. All right, so let's see. Um, what did Fiona say? Aligning streaming with life goals, visibility and reach. Streaming allows you to showcase. Yeah, okay, this is. I mean, I knew it would be good stuff. Let's see. I need to let's undo that, and then paste that in. Nope. Again, undo it. Boom, 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 pow. Okay, there we go. All right. And that feedback. On a creative and thoughtful path, here's a framework that can capture how streaming can align with and support your life goal of being recognized as an influential artist. Okay? Um, visibility and reach, engagement and interaction, building authority. Consistent streaming content can position you as a thought leader or influencer in your niche. I agree with this. I don't like the word authority. Let's see. Um, I mean, I do like. What is it I like? Here, let's talk to Fiona again. It really helps me. Like I won't even know a word, right? So I'll just like, okay, so I can't think of the word I need to think of, and I need your help. This is about looking for something different than authority, because I didn't like the word like building authority. I do like this idea of like a thought leader. I agree with that. You're the expert. That's the word. That's all I was trying to look for. Uh, I'll change it on my own. You don't need to change any notes.
Got it. Expert is a great word to convey knowledge and leadership in your field, without the hierarchical tone that authority might imply. I'm glad you found the term you were looking for. Whenever you're working on expressing ideas or crafting your...
You got it, Fiona. Appreciate you. Let's see. Qualitative data, track metrics, viewer engagement, follower growth, interaction. That's great. Qualitative could include feedback, testimonials, and the impact. Okay, great, great. Networking and collaboration. Streaming opens the opportunities for collaboration with other artists. Yep. Engage in multi-platform sharing, which can boost cross-platform recognition and partnerships. Hope these points help you build a compelling strategy to align your streaming with your overarching life goals. Keep on creating and inspiring the world with your art. Appreciate it. All right, and so there's another goal there. Mine is receive an award from YouTube in the year 2025. So here, let me see. Let me do this. Okay, and I should probably underline my goals here. Yeah, underline. I'll bold and underline it. Da, 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 da. Underline. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. And let's go ahead and do bold. Underline this. Okay. All right. I'll tell you what, y'all. I did learn some things in school, but you know, it's like what are the most important things? It's learning how to learn, right? Also, I think just being a discerning individual, like, you know, I don't take I mean, and as a child, whatever, but like, you know, it's been a process, but like I don't think something is true or right because somebody tells me or that the textbook does, right? It's like you know, you got to do your own research, got to be your own curious mind. Um, I believe that. Anyway, I think for now that's good. I might come back on here. Let me see what. Let me go back to my to do. All right. Um, Set goals for Sheila. Okay, so I do want to modify this one and put a note like not at the expense of efficiency. That's very important to me. It might just be like, I get a different background and like kind of look at how it looks on stream and just make it better, whatever. Figure it out. Let's see. Okay, those timestamps. I do kind of want to take a look at just like what could I do like right now with an Etch a Sketch. Just see what that looks like. I do want to honor hip hop. I'll just honor it right now. In my heart and mind, and you know, I lift up hip hop culture because it has saved me and it lifts me up. Um, and any reminder for me to, you know, live a life true to what hip hop has given me. That's what's up. Let's see. I mean, maybe. Let me look. Let me just. I at least need to look at like my phone being my camera again. Let's see. Why isn't it working? There it goes. Okay, I think. What? Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Okay, that's good. Um, can I? No. Okay. I could do that. No, that sucks. All right, that's fine. Um, I know you can't see it, but I can, and it looks fine. So I'm gonna go grab an Etch a Sketch, just see what the like screen quality looks like, and I'll be right back. Just gonna do one more thing and I'll come back up. All right. I mean, like I don't have the proper like clip for my phone and stuff, and there is one here that I can use, but I don't think it's gonna let me get a good look at the Etch a Sketch. But we're gonna try it anyway. Just see what happens here. Wait, it would be like this probably. Okay. All right. Am I still? Do I have sound? I think my mic's probably low, isn't it? Check, check, check. Sorry about that. One thing or another, one way or another. All right. Okay, that should work. I have this light, which looks like it's almost out. We're just gonna see what happens here. Wait, why did it stop working? Why did it stop working? Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right, all right. Hmm. Yeah, I can't really see it. I'll show you. I'll go ahead and show you what I'm doing here. Let's see. So I'm trying to get a good view of the Etch a Sketch. And I know it's going to be tricky because the several reasons. One is lighting. The reflective. There's a little bit of a reflective quality to an Etch a Sketch screen. Um, and the way that this works as like a use your phone as a camera. Like I'm barely. It's weird like getting it to even orient correctly. Because I've got it in my hand, so it won't stay still, so I can't just move it and show you stuff. Let's see. but I could potentially move the Etch a Sketch to the phone. But let's see here. Wonder. Okay, I'm gonna try some things and whatever. You might be looking at something dumb for a minute. Whatever. Get out of there. Then do it again, my friend. Da da dee doo. Blah da da doo. So I mean, this isn't gonna work for much of anything for me, but it'll at least give me an idea of like what the see the reflective quality of that. It's just a mirror, right? So to do a live shot of etch a sketching could be pretty tough. I will here. Let's do something here because maybe this is a clip. Hey, let's clip it. Let's try that again. All right, we're gonna try to do a little. I'm gonna show you. I like etch a sketching. This is the only etch a sketch I ever made permanent. But etch a sketches, there are masters out there, like meticulous masters. To me, it's very mathematical, and um, for me would be like a tedious. It would feel tedious a process to do these masterpieces that people do. Well, I like to sketch and just like, first of all, if you can make a circle, a diagonal line, and go back over what you did, also accept flaws, right? It doesn't have to be perfect. Then you can draw anything, and on an etch a sketch. So I really love it. I have a lot of fun with it, and I'm going to show you the only. I'm going to give you a little tour of the only one I ever made permanent. I also made a painting of it, which is doesn't exist anymore. But I'm trying to find a good place to start. I think we'll start. Um, so I'm holding it in my hand. This isn't an easy thing I'm doing right now. All right, so and there's all this reflection and stuff. I'm gonna try to so you can see maybe it says your ad here. It's basically a coffee cup. This is called Worst Christmas Ever. Okay, so you can see this Christmas tree here on fire. I'm trying to. This is very odd what I'm attempting to do, the way I'm attempting to do it. But the computer screen glare. Okay, I'm noticing all these things. Is partly what I'm doing. Is like, how do you do this? This is an inside joke with my brother. You can see that. That's a pegacorn, a flying Pegasus unicorn. There's a tank that's going up what looks to be steps. Is that a stairway to heaven? Is it going to heaven? A tank? Oh my goodness. Anyway, there's like I can't really see him on this, but there's like a teddy bear missing an eye and like a train and a broken car or something like that. And then over here we've got it looks like a person. They're wearing a tie that's loosened from the neck. They got a TV remote in their hand. If I go further over, you can see here there's a gas pump with gas just pumping. It's just spilling onto the floor, and the person, their hand, they're pulling out an empty pocket. Let's see, worst Christmas ever. And then here we've got you can see there's an hourglass on top of a well, okay, the person first of all has a television for a head, old school TV with a old school antenna, a crown above that seems to be bursting through the wall. Maybe it's just floating there, and then let's see, what else is it? Hourglass. Oh, there's also a jet. There's a jet plane flying across above the. So yeah, I mean, it's got some. I wish I could give you a clear view of that. Hey, maybe I can. What? Let me see. again, I'm just doing this for my purposes, being able to see like how can I deal with the etch a sketch reflection. Um, and you know what? I might have just figured out how I'm going to do this. Let's see. Um, like I have this stand for my iPad that works pretty well. Um, I'm thinking I might be able to. I can put the etch a sketch on that so that it's upright, and that's going to help me with the diffusion of light and being able to get the right camera angle out of like a tripod. So, yeah, that's good. All right. So, does that though allow me to? Uh, I might as well look at this real quick too. Here, hopefully there's nothing on my desk you can't see. All right. So I'm gonna look. That's like just straight down on it, basically. Not terrible. Not terrible. Obviously, until you're ready to shake it up, or it's like the etch a sketch pretty much needs to stay in one spot. So that's it's got to be comfortable and easy to do. I mean, fast, fun, free, easy. Like that's what I'm looking for. Um, Seems like everything costs something, but I'm going to try to make sure I'm not costing you anything other than your time and attention. I appreciate you. Any donations are welcome and are helpful very much because I'm going to give you everything I can. And yeah, I'm going to, whatever. Yeah. All right. So I think that's it for now. I'm going to get rid of that from the list. Great. Set goal for streaming. Good. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. All right, I'm gonna call it for now. Always a pleasure, truly. Always grateful for this opportunity, and life is good. I'm living my best life.